Hi there, welcome back if you're not new. Welcome to my channel if you are. Yeah, look a bit different with very little uh, facial hair. Um, I'm going to be doing my shot. I haven't done a shot video in a minute just because I thought they were kind of repetitive, to be honest, but I am growing to have a fear of needles, which is freaking fantastic. I also do feel the need to stop myself kind of a bunch before this. Um, so yeah, I have a new, and when I mean like a newfound fear of needles, it's not like I've never been afraid of needles ever. That's just not true. I have never liked getting an IV put in. I don't, I don't like getting like vaccination. Well, I mean, like I get them, but I don't like getting any type of shot done. I hate them. With my own, I just tend to be okay with it, I guess, in a way. It's not a fun experience for me. It just kind of is. Uh, but yeah, as far as changes and everything, there are some changes that I haven't yet talked about that I thought had been kind of pretty cool. Um, One of which is that apparently, if I am in the right group setting, I don't necessarily notice that I'm transgender. Um, I mean, granted, it's not something that's like literally on my mind 24/7 or anything. Uh, oh, also, a little side note here. I don't know that this has any personal information on it. I highly doubt it. Um, if you are opening a new vial, I am not a doctor. Don't really follow my advice, but I'm just saying if you are, you still need to swap the top. Anywho, um, I just felt the need to insert that. So yeah, I've had kind of a new experience where I've been around people who knew about, hang on. This is what I'm injecting with, okay. Who knew about me being trans and who were also kind of told to like shush about it. And I honestly like didn't notice a difference. Wait, that looks a lot smaller. I'm glad I double checked that. That's what I'm supposed to be drawing with. I don't like having to change needles. I really don't. It's whatever though. I swear, Walgreens changes the way that they give me the needles like every time I go. Last time I had and I didn't realize I had one more left. I thought I was out. Last time I had these like safety needles, and I do like them, but I don't like the flow on them. I just really hate it actually, because I like to just get my shot done and move on with life. Granted, I am on a slightly higher dosage, so that might have something to do with why it feels like the shot takes a little longer, because it just does. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I've had a recent kind of new experience to add to my life that I was in a relationship with someone who had a bunch of friends, and they all treated me like one of the guys. And that was just like a really cool experience to have. Yeah. It was a really neat experience to have, to just be me and not have someone or a group of people think twice about it. It was pretty awesome. So that's one kind of newer thing. Beyond that, I definitely have more hair than what I would even think about, really. Like, it wasn't really, like, stupidly recent, but sort of, where my now ex was over and we were laying down, and I kind of looked over. I don't know. I guess I glanced down at myself, like, not like intentionally, just did, and I noticed. Let's see, right about there. I noticed that I have, like, stomach hair, and that's not something I had even considered. I knew, like, the happy trail was a thing. I know of all that, but I didn't really consciously think about, like, genuine, like, stomach hair, like the little fine lines, the little fine hairs around everything else. And I mean, that kind of made me just more aware of my hair in general. And yeah, like, just new, different hair is a thing. And I don't know, like, the more or the longer that I'm on testosterone, the more I just genuinely feel myself. And it's hard to explain, and I don't know how to put it, but, like, the more I'm on it, the more that my body just feels like mine. The less dysphoric that I'm getting, like, the less just, I mean, when it comes to the couple of things that I do feel dysphoric about, it's not really the end of the world at this point. I mean, like, yes, I do want to get surgeries done, but I don't know, like, it's not a 24/7, sorry. I will say, I want to say, yeah, these were from, oh no, these were from Walgreens, not CVS. But, like, the Walgreens branded alcohol prep swabs, I do not like. They are way, way, way too thin. They try to, like, move on me when I swab. I don't like them. But anyway, done with that. Oh, I need to Band-Aid out. I just put those away too. But yeah, the more I'm on this, the more I just feel like myself. And something else I've noticed is my fat distribution with my hips is completely in my stomach and wherever else it's going to be now. But my stomach is a bit bigger than I would expect it to be, or, like, just than it was. And I'm okay with that. I mean, also something that's pretty awesome that I have noticed a lot is when I walk, I have to have, like, if I have a pair of pants on that don't really stay on the best on their own, I have to have that thing with, like, as tight of a drawstring as I can get it, because my pants will fall until where, like, my hip bones are, and yeah, it's just the whole thing. But I'm good with those problems. Like, I'm happy with those problems. Those are the problems that I guess I didn't even know that I wanted to have, really. I feel like I look myself at this point, without necessarily having to have facial hair, though I look very young. Yeah. Alright, let's get this thing done and out of the way. I just don't like doing it. It's not my favorite thing. Okay, that time I did see exactly where that went, because I have, like, a freckle. Oh, damn it, I have, like, a couple of those in that area. It's really not that bad getting it done. It's just, like, the brain wants to psych me out of it. But yeah, I felt kind of weird lately. I'm hoping... Okay. Yeah. Weird. Hoping I did all that I was supposed to. I must have, like, started putting stuff away, like, pretty much instantly. Anyway, this is kind of all over the place, but, yeah, I feel a lot more just every part of me that I was and am just really self-conscious about, I feel like is more and more aligned with myself, just week by week. And that's a really awesome feeling to have. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just awesome to feel like myself for the first time, and like this true to myself for the first time in my entire life. I do in some ways feel like, as far as like hormones go, that I have made it. You know, I know my journey isn't done, and it never really will be, because I have to be on this for the rest of my life, but I just find it so awesome where my body has gotten, and I'm tearing up, whatever. I'm just so grateful for what it for those who don't really understand, like, it's a really, really big deal to be able to be on hormone replacement therapy and to be able to go through everything. Like, it's a really big deal. And every single time I do my shot, and every single day that I think about it, I am so grateful to be where I'm at. It's been a long, hard road to get to where I'm at. A really long, really hard road. It's been a decade of suppressing myself for those around me. If you know me, you might not be one of those people, but there have been people in my life who have not wanted this to be in their reality, and it just is. And to have even a tiny bit of support from those around me is amazing. I don't know how to put it, but I feel really good about where I'm at with things, and I mean, there's still more to go, but I'm just feeling really good with where I'm at with things, and I feel really grateful for being here. Yeah. So, as far as changes are concerned, more hair, thicker hair. I have no clue where my voice is at this point. I have no idea. It might have dropped recently. It might not have. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, a random thing, but I don't know if like cisgender men tend to produce like a higher amount of mucus. But I find myself having to blow my nose like once a day to just get rid of everything so it doesn't like get backed up. I don't know. That's a weird thing. Yeah. I have stomach hair. It's strange, but I like it. Just hair everywhere. And feeling just emotionally more in tune with myself, and yeah, just week by week more in tune with myself. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. Kind of a random shot video. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.